know, clean the ground up, starve a bird to death. Hey y'all, it's Chad Henderson with XtremeAg, and I want to talk just a second about Estes Concaves. You know, we've been running these things for several years now. We've had the first ones, the 2s, now we're in some of the 3s, and we've got like, this machine behind us has a set of 3s in it. One at the shop has 2s, we still have one with OEMs, but we keep that in there just to make sure of the checks and balances and what these machines run. Like every year surprises us how much better the grain flow is in one of them, or you know, we keep tweaking on them, and the efficiency that you get out of the machine. You know, we start out and we was running a 12-row header with this 780 behind us, and we was able to put a 16-row header on it just because we switched over to the Estes Concaves at the same flow, at the same speed. It gives us that much more ground speed and that much more flow through the machine, you know. And it does a really good job with the grain handling itself, and also with the grain quality. You know, it just gives you a pretty good window to use, because a lot of times the rotor will be a lot slower, so the conditioning of the grain will be real good. As you see here, where the machine just went by, if you look here, we got one kernel here. Here's a kernel. We got a little, that one's a little fast, but we've got a couple kernels. 1, 2, there's about 3 to 4 in that square there. Well, that's acceptable, because we don't know how much is coming off the header. You know, we can go over and start looking and get right behind the machine on header loss. We're looking at corn here that's under 15%. So it's really hard to keep from a little bit of shatter. And this is good corn here also. But they do an exceptional job, and that's what we're looking for. We need to try to get all the grain we can.